What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, we are, of course, in Rotterdam, one of the most recognisable arenas in Europe, one that features extensively both at home and abroad. Sergio Rico has got himself a free kick. Bernat. Oh, that's a waste. Out for a throw. Mbappe. Neymar is onto it and can take it up. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Mbappe. And he's away. Neymar. It's Neymar! He's had a goal! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that really is so impressive. Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Just to point out, Peter, that fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Back to the keeper. And it's Neymar. Mbappe throws it out to the flank. Di Maria. Has a look and has a go. That will sail harmlessly past.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
It's a throw. Thiago. Bernat positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, that's where he wants it. Gets it back. Fabinho needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
There to hoof it away. And the Herrera. Bernat drives it forward. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's broken through. Now it's Mane. Going through. Has a hit! It's in! They have come roaring back! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mohamed Salah. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Out to the right. Firmino. Well positioned to make that interception. Hits one! This could fall anywhere! Hoists it forward. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mane absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but it
Has a pop! Could fall kindly. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Marco Verratti. Nicely measured pass. Thiago. Alexander-Arnold. That intervention was very necessary. Clears it out of harm's way. Get a throw in. Firmino. He's got through. Ball through needs to be good here. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's had a crack. That was travelling. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Mohamed Salah. He came in hard, very hard. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's come loose. And here's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Robertson clips one through. Forward it goes. Di Maria. Neymar. Drives it in, and through to the goalkeeper. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Herrera goes back to base. Fabinho drives it forward. Mane gets it out to the wing. Oh, it's open. Firmino! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Kehrer. And it's Firmino. Throw it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mohamed Salah, Cristiano Ronaldo, Mbappe, well weighted. timely intervention. Shoots! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Up for a header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. Just so calm under pressure.
Jordan Henderson really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because...
Shot a goal! It's a goal! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Mane tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mane can't get the better of his opposite number. Thiago. So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain showed us why it's so important
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The De Kuip, this vast arena with a capacity of well over 50,000. Its name actually means Morata has got himself a free kick. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Robertson drives it forward, looking for space out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's a throw. Thiago. Dybala. Oh, Morata! It's there! Juventus are level!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Danilo. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Played in deep. Danilo has over his hit.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Danilo. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Fabinho. And it's played forward. De Ligt plays it forward. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Played into space out wide. Gets it back. And here's Roberto Firmino. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal! That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Now, power or placement? Pulls off a sensational save. Oh, he's missed it,
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
And it's Fabinho.
Firmino.
And Firmino!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Forward it goes. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Morata. Chiesa. Gets the better of his man. Chiesa. Goes for goal. Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Juventus take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Danilo. Well, that had to be more accurate. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mane, he gets past his man. Chiesa. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Alexandro. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's made sure that that won't get through. Danilo. Mohamed Salah. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's half-time here. Juventus come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Juventus leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the game has already resumed here. Cuts it out. Mohamed Salah. Right through the middle. A real chance if he can get through. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle?
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Now as good a time as any to pull level. He'll fancy himself from here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. Danilo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Alexander-Arnold. Bentancur. And it's Dybala. Danilo. Going through. Morata. And the shot! Could fall kindly. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Chiesa is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Mohamed Salah. Danilo spreads it towards the left. Cuadrado. Danilo is charging up on the overlap. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That could spell trouble. He's had a go! And the defence can get it clear. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. He's left his man. Crowd calling for it. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Firmino really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Chiellini. Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's has a hit! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
Liverpool seeking to maximise the moment.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
Thiago. Good take, and he's had a look. It's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have! This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Morata. Cuadrado.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bentancur. And it's Mane. Oh, good interception. And he's shown him a Dybala! Goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Juventus go into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Alexandro does well to read it and intercepts. Across the field it goes. Chiesa. Chiesa needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Bentancur goes looking. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Desperate defending required here. Shapes for an overhead. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. We are, of course, at the Estadio São Januário in Zona Norte of Rio, known colloquially as the Caldeirão, the big cauldron, as it offers a very intimidating matchday atmosphere, everything so close to the pitch. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just... He's had a shot! In for the pieces!
These early exchanges have been frenetic.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Cuadrado. Forward it goes. Oh, it's Morata. It's Morata! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Morata brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And here's Morata. Dybala! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Fabinho. Oh, that tries a shot! Goal!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
A heavy challenge. Arthur looking to get on the end of this. Tries a header! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Firmino. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now the cross. He's gone for it! Mohamed Salah. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's got away. And Dijk plays it forward. Let's put a stop to that. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Chiellini. Alexandro drives it forward. Arthur. Dybala. A real chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. And a header! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Thiago. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Arthur.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hoists it forward. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the game has already resumed here.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back there.
And it's played forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. That intervention was very necessary. Cuadrado. Arthur. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Danilo. Bentancur. Bentancur goes looking. It's Morata! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Morata. Looking to hit the front line. Bentancur. Forward it goes. Danilo. Cuadrado. Cuadrado. Goal! Offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Danilo. Cuadrado. And it's Danilo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Gets the better of his man. Oh, it's a shapes to shoot! Szczesny trying to get there. And they've been caught out here. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Oh, it's Morata. Morata. Well read, he sorted that out.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Dybala. Dybala!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Fabinho. That's not going to make it. Chiellini. Chiellini switches it towards the other side. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's one! They scored! Juventus are level!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Played back in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The final 5 minutes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Chiellini. And time is up. The game...